When it comes to food, of course, it's a matter of personal preference and taste, but when you put those brand names in quotes like above, we're talking about the monetary value of each trademarked name and all the associated assets. Keep watching this video to find out more on Burger King versus KFC, who's richer. McDonald's takes the prize. The study by WPP and Kantar earlier this month ranked the top brands in the world, and it also included a subset, the world's top fast food brands. McDonald's runs away with this year's prize for the most valuable brand, as it does year after year. According to the study, the intrinsic value of the Golden Arches and everything else associated with the McDonald's brand is $130.4 billion. In fact, McDonald's is number 9 among all brands in the world and the only non-tech brand that slips into the top 10. McDonald's versus Burger King. It's striking as a consumer just how much brand value drops off as we go down the list. Really? Starbucks as a brand is worth just 1/3 what McDonald's is? Within the United States anyway, McDonald's and Burger King are seen as rivals, with Wendy's and a host of smaller chains trying to punch above their weight in the burger wars. In fact, some of the competition among the brands is legendary, with Burger King launching an app that lets you order a Whopper for 1 cent from a geotagged McDonald's parking lot, and then launching a line of real meals to parody McDonald's Happy Meals. Granted, McDonald's is the second largest fast food chain in the world, but if you believe the study, McDonald's as a brand is worth almost 18.5 times as much as Burger King, even though McDonald's only has about twice as many restaurants worldwide. I can't even tell you the degree to which McDonald's is supposedly worth more than Wendy's as a brand, because Wendy's doesn't even make the top 10, and nor does Dunkin', by the way, and as a native New Englander, I find that to be really surprising. Especially given the news earlier this year that McDonald's planned to release some breakfast items that seem, shall we say, inspired by Dunkin's offerings. Domino's and Chipotle. Factors that help McDonald's stay on top and even increase its brand value over last year, according to the Brand Z study, including upgrading many restaurants to its Experience of the Future model. This is the model that lets customers order from a counter, a kiosk, an app, a drive-thru, or by having their meal delivered to them at a table. Across the board, the degree to which fast food brands embrace digital technology, like apps and delivery, seem to affect their brand value most, according to the study. 2 brands to watch, by the way, Domino's and Chipotle. In both cases, we're looking at significant jumps in value from a year ago. For Domino's, the increase seems attributable mainly to digital growth, and Brand C also gave Chipotle, which is up 40% from a year ago, credit for a tremendous recovery from its food safety problems. Under a new management team, Chipotle successfully attempted to reclaim its fresh and healthy credibility, the study said. A campaign called for real, emphasized fresh ingredients, with the tagline, "The only ingredient at Chipotle that's hard to pronounce is Chipotle." They're good brands with long pedigrees and maybe even a new lease on life, but it looks like they've got a lot of road to travel before they rival McDonald's. Think about that. The next time you wonder whether marketing and working to increase your brand's value, no matter what your business, is likely to pay off. Other food chains that make bank just as much as Taco Bell, $6.1 billion. Taco Bell's origin dates back to 1962, when a man by the name of Glenn Bell opened the first location in Downey, California. The popular franchise has gone on to create an iconic talking chihuahua, the Doritos Locos Taco, and plenty of budget-friendly options for after-hour diners. These days, the popular Mexican quick-service chain has well over 7,000 locations worldwide. Russia, the Middle East, and South America are just a few of the places one can expect to find a Taco Bell restaurant. This global fast food success story has become a very valuable brand, which is worth an impressive $6.1 billion. Tim Hortons, $6.6 billion. Tim Hortons Inc. is a Toronto-based company that has the distinction of being the largest fast food chain in all of Canada. The quick-service franchise has been serving coffee and donuts since 1964, when it was founded by a former pro hockey player named Tim Horton. At present, the popular donut joint has over 4,800 venues worldwide. The overwhelming majority, around 3,800 locations, are located in Tim Hortons' home country of Canada. There are also over 800 shops in the United States and a handful in places like the United Kingdom and the Middle East. With a net worth of around $6.6 billion, Tim Hortons is the 8th most valuable fast food franchise in the world. Pizza Hut, $7.5 billion. Originally founded in Wichita, Kansas by brothers Dan and Frank Carney, the first Pizza Hut opened its doors in 1958. The quick service stop is known for its Italian-American cuisine, particularly their pizza. The Hut is now a global franchise that's part of Yum! Brands Inc. The corporation also owns other prominent brands, including Taco Bell, Kentucky Fried Chicken or KFC, and Wing Street. As of late 2018, there are over 18,431 stores up and running, thus making Pizza Hut the largest pizza chain in existence in terms of locations. The Yum! Subsidiary is worth around $7.5 billion.